Hello, hello, hello! We are live with today's stream. So I'm just going to share that on all of the social medias and then we will hop into the game. It is Wednesday. Think for a bit there. So starting with some Animal Crossing and then later we'll be doing some more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. And yeah. We do have Gracie visiting one of my towns today, so fingers crossed we get something new from her. And without further ado, let's just jump right in and get started. Yes, slot A, Trantor, March 23rd, 3:45 p.m. That's all good. I'm Rick. Hear me roar. I am a dinosaur, or something like that. I hope I have fun in Trantor too. Okay, first things first. I'm pretty sure Grizzly is our new villain. Well, that's not it. We have had Grizzly previously. Cleo, Patty, Axel, Ozzy, Mint. Okay, so no one completely new. Okay. Ooh, 6 pieces of mail. An ammonite from the museum. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Some amber from the museum. Excellente. And skull of a stegosaurus. Excellent. Wart Jr. moved to ESS. Tom Nicholas studying teacher's chair. And HRA. Oh, Cabana stuff for a vacation feel. Okay, let's see what we got on the message board. Nothing new. I was just referring to the Spring Sports Fair, which happened a couple days ago, which we did indeed make it out for, making a little bit of progress and such. Which, I mean, well, I was gonna say at this point, mostly that's all as we can hope for is a little bit of progress. But honestly, with making all the towns, that's actually a decent amount of progress, even if it's not directly represented in, you know, the percentages I have down below me. Ooh, fossil number 1. Tons of fun. It's rare we find a fossil up in, like, this acre. Very rare. Sorry for the yawning. I did not get much sleep last night. I actually, like, last night I actually tried going to bed a bit earlier. Tried being responsible. And I just couldn't fall asleep. Like, during the day, I was like having points where I was struggling to stay awake. As soon as I go to bed, wide awake. I don't understand it. It's I just don't understand it. But it is what it is. Right, hopefully I should be able to get a good night's sleep. That's the dream. A good night's sleep. Or I guess when you get a good night's sleep, you also then have, in theory, dreams. Much to think about. Okay. I dug up like how many? 3 bags of money. I'll just try to check those rocks if they are the money rock. So while they weren't the money rock, they did still get me money. A lot of weeds. I know we missed yesterday, but we were playing on Monday, so... Well, I mean, some of the weeds we found today so far might have been ones also from previously that we just missed earlier. It's hard to say. Hey, good day, Aussie. Some food. I do not have any food on me, sorry. Talk to me. Okay. Sure. It's not much money. I am always spiffed out. I know exactly. See, the trick to being stylish is to like what you're wearing. You know, gotta be confident. As long as you're confident, you can pull a lot of things off. And we got our money rock already. Nice. That was like, what, the 4th rock? 5th rock? 6th rock? I don't know. Because there's the 2... There's the 2 over that acre. 1 in that acre, 2 in that acre. Okay, so this was the 6th rock. Okay. Still feel like figuring out exactly 6 out of how many. I know there's a decent chunk of rocks in the town, but I don't need to know the exact number. Well, and I am, of course, curious if it is the exact same number in every town. I would imagine it would be, or at least fairly similar. Fossil number 2. How about you? Okay. So that's fishing off that stack of stationery. I was gonna say fishing over tile paper, but yeah, we still have another stack of tile paper. So I guess I would have been wrong had I said that. So good thing I stopped myself before I made a fool of myself. And yeah. Let's go check out Nooks and see what's going on. Firstly, foremostly, turnip prices. 87, okay. Not that it matters. It's not like we have turnips to sell. And if we did, we would have sold them already on Monday when we got price spikes in 3 of our towns, at least. 3 towns that I checked, but I didn't check every town on Monday because of the fact that we didn't have turnips anyway. I just check towns I'm going to do anyway. If we had turnips, I'd be going to every town, I guess, until I got to one with a price spike. But yeah, starting with, you know, that's also why, like, when we have turnips, we'll be going like in order from the ones that'll have the highest price spikes. Good day, Mint. Have to enjoy life more. I mean, I will certainly try. Just hanging. Sure. Fresh fruit, shaking trees. Especially a tree with no fruit. Nothing happens. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm really sorry for all the yawning. So how's everyone else doing today? Hopefully you're having a good Wednesday. Hopefully your weeks are going smoothly and all that. Okay. first quadrant onto the second. Nothing here, nothing there, nothing anywhere. I believe we are having somebody visit town today. And he goes on Sahara, right? Okay. D2. Mighty Ducks. Hope they lost. This is stationary. It's not stationary. It doesn't really matter. No, it's not stationary, so it's just something else. Oh, it is a carpet, though. That's interesting. Carpet on the day that Sahara's here. That's interesting, because then even if you didn't have a carpet, you could get that for free, so you could still get something from Sahara. Since you need to trade a carpet for a carpet. Ooh. Fossil number 3, just for me. Nice, we are moving, we are grooving. Everything is coming up. Animal Crossing. And glowing spot. I cannot aim my shovel worth a damn today, apparently. I've hit so many trees by mistake, and others, you know, just dug random holes and all that jazz. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah. Can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. Or can you? No, you can't. Okay. Nothing over here. On to the wishing well. Hey, Lucy? Lucy Goosey? Carrot shot. Birch flooring. Okay. Oh, sure. Are they? I don't know who actually came out on top on that trade, but it's not gonna be a big difference, even if it is a difference. How are things? Everything is perfect. Trantor is a very livable place. That's right, it is. Anyone? Anything? Nope. Onward and upward. Oh, there's the Hera. If and we wanted to buy or get any carpets from her, but I don't believe so. Axel is not around. Nope, not in right now. Okay, so we still need to talk to Axel. And Patty, Cleo, and Grizzly, but we haven't been by their houses yet, so they could, all three of them could be Also, we found 3 fossils. Where are the last 2? Are they hiding from me? Weed. Oh, fossil number 4. Just one more. Good day, Grizzly. I mean, I know you. You just don't know me, apparently. Okay. So, where is this last fossil? If I didn't just miss it already, which is highly possible. Talk to me. Hey, Liv, welcome in. Was it busy at work today? Wasn't too bad. I just didn't get much sleep last night. How's it going? How are you doing today? You're just telling me we all need to do our part when I'm the only one that actually does anything with weeds and planting trees and all that jazz. Here's Patty. So yeah, we didn't find the last fossil. I also still need to talk to Axel. Carrot chat. Doing good? Good stuff. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm tired, but otherwise good. Furniture? Oh, interesting. So I need to talk to Axel, who I think I saw earlier. I saw him earlier when I was over here, I think. I saw him, or possibly here. Saw him across the river, but I don't see him over here now, so... Don't think he just simply crossed the river. I mean, he might have crossed the river, but he didn't just cross the river. He explored further, so... That's fine. We're just gonna go mail our letters, and then just 4 letters today, Eric. Not 5, just 4. We'll sell the junk and then head over to, I think, Winnipeg. I think that's where we're going first. So whichever one we have a Gracie visit in. I made sure to put the right one in before, or I memory card in before I started stream, but I if I Elvin didn't put the right one in. I mean, that would be a big deal. It would just mean we would go to our town slightly out of the intended order, but that doesn't really actually matter in the grand scheme of things. Okay, let's head over. Yep, taking a trip. Let me bring up, let's see here. Yeah, Winnipeg is where Gracie is today. We did miss a Gracie visit yesterday, unfortunately, because of canceling stream, but it is what it is. I'm worried about just how long that this Orange Crush is going to last me. Yeah. You can kind of see it's right around the bottom of the label is kind of where it's... That's how much is left. But we'll see. You never know. And of course, guys, here, I finish it off, I just go grab a glass of water then afterwards. Or do I have any... I think I finished off all the juice I have. This is definitely the last pop I currently have. Yeah, so probably water if I do finish it off. How long has it been? It's been 2 days. Still better the time where he's like, how long has it been after, you know, 2 minutes? Okay, we are indeed definitely going to Winnipeg. Which is exactly where we need to go. Yeah. Oh, Winnipeg still has... Winnipeg's one of the towns that still has a bunch of money in it. Well, this much money. I'll probably pick up some of it before we leave. First, let's go check our things we need to check. Nothing on the message board. Okay. Just out of curiosity. If we had turnips today, 61, we would not be selling them here. Not today. Woodcut paper and Lugho bonsai. Okay, so filled in our empty portion of our stationary column in the inventory. Okay, let's go check along the beach for Gulliver, and then we'll find out from police station where exactly Gracie is, and then we will try to get something new from her. Fingers crossed. Sounds like a decent plan. The decentest of plans. Ah, Gulliver is indeed washed ashore today. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to help you. But, oh, there we go. Third time's the charm. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Yeah. Gulliver. Pagoda. Okay. Now let's just go find out where Gracie is. Okay, Copper. Tell it to me straight. Where's Gracie? D5. Okay. Now I have D4s and D6s, but no D5s. Anything lost? No. Okay. And where are we? We're in E. It's literally right up here. Literally right here. Okay, now so for anyone unaware, the way you get close from Gracie is by washing her car. The way you wash her car is by pressing the A button really, really quickly, as fast as you can. The way I do that is by rubbing a pen over the A button. Works a lot better than just like tapping it, I find. So that is what I'm going to do, which means but it can be a bit noisy because I just like hold the controller on my desk and while I'm rubbing a pen over it, because it's like hold it in place, it can be a bit noisy, so I will turn off the mic while I'm doing it, which I will do right now, so wish me luck. And we did a good job. So that means we'll be getting Gracie exclusive item or clothing. But is it one of the ones we need? Butterfly shirt or lavender robe? And survey says groovy shirt. I mean, it's groovy, but we've already got that one. Well, that's a shame. Still get 2 more attempts today with other characters. But yeah. And we do have 3 characters in this town, so we don't need to create anyone for that. Got ourselves 1,000 bells though, so that's not too shabby. Ooh, 51155. Nice. Okay. Let's go sell the remaining, sell the junk. And then we'll head out. I'd like to sell these things 3. Ooh, triple 3. Okay. Let's go travel to another one of my towns, so I just need to swap out the memory cards. Give me a moment to do that. Okay, and we are going to head over to Meltork 4, where we had a Gracie visit yesterday that we missed, but we need to find out who our next visitor is going to be. Okay, and I want to... How do I want to do this? Put 1 in each of these letters. And we'll grab an additional 4. We'll go 3. Now I still have inventory space. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna need to do some thinking about exactly what my plans are as far as the whole money situation goes. Since we're doing this thing now where we're like traveling from town to town. So if I was just traveling back to Trantor, I would just bring as much money as I could carry, travel back. I have to do some thinking. Okay. On to Meltork 4. I'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. And speaking of which, years are over, right on time. Hey, buddy. Killed anyone lately? So are you mob hitman. Can't tell me why. I know it's because you work for the mob. Yeah, but don't worry, your secret's not exactly safe with me, but we'll keep it for now. As long as it's convenient. Okay. Huh. So, some of you are just like, what are you hunting? I'm pressing X, which is, the button to bring up the map. And nothing's happening. So I guess there is a limit to how many other towns you can have a map for. Okay, so what are we at? So Trantor, Praetorius, Meltork 4, Winnipeg, Custodes, Novum, The Peg, ESS, UES, Unity, Starship. So you have 11 towns, but I haven't been to Starship yet with Rick. So that's 10 towns. So 10 towns including your own you can have maps for? Or no, because we don't have town. So it's 8. So 8 and 9 total. 8 not counting your own town. Huh, interesting. That's kind of annoying. But okay, what are we wanting to do here now then? Okay, check the dump in the shop. Blossom paper and a 1-ball shirt. I've talked in the past about how I wonder if there was a limit for the number of maps you can have. And now we know. And knowing is half the battle. Fortunately, knowing this doesn't allow us to actually do anything about it. How do I talk to you now? Need a map. Goings on. Okay, we have red coming here. We're in with Meltork 4, so red. When? March 30th. So is that next Wednesday? Yeah. So You know what? I'm gonna start putting down the actual. No, I don't want to then move that over just a tad. I'm gonna start putting the dates down. I won't put down the month because that I should be able to work out from context, but I'm gonna start putting that down just because as I'm getting more towns, it's getting more tricky to, especially when you can have something being a week away like this. It's a bit tricky to keep track of sometimes. Anything lost? Oh, there's something lost. What do you got, though? Piece of furniture. Bird house. Of course, it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. So I guess I'm gonna at least somewhat frequently end up coming to towns now and not having a map on me. Oh well, that's life. What is he giving me this time? Give me a pagoda in the last town. Is he gonna do better or worse than that? The survey says Chinese lioness. Okay. I think that's all we really have here. Go sell the remaining stuff to Nook and then head to another town. Ooh, long spot. Okay. Excellent. I like to sell. So I'm actually going to do right here and right now. Just shift this all over so that when I'm selecting stuff like that, I don't have to like go all the way down here. Not that it's like a major thing, but it's a little thing. It's just been bugging me. Okay, let me switch out memory cards so we can go visit another one of my towns. Well, careful with my headphones. Okay, and let's go onward to Praetoris. I think now we're just going... Yeah, we're now going through each of the towns that have... are marked down as sale, because we don't know if the sale's already happened or not. Probably in most of them it has at this point, but not necessarily all of them. don't remember exactly when we learned of each of the sails. That's hard to say for certain. Exactly. Yeah. How long it's been. Game audio a little out of sync. Yeah. That's better. Okay. We do indeed meet again. That's correct. Yep. Not smuggling anything today. Okay. Yeah, we're in Praetoris. Sorry, just had to think a moment. This map still works. Let's go and check the dump. Ooh, station. Let's see. 4-ball shirt. Misty paper. Like Pokemon Trainer Misty. The Gym Leader. Gen 1, Gym 2. I'd like to sell... Oh, that's what I forgot to do though. Check the... Yeah. Turn prices. 60, okay. Since I so commonly start with fire starters, Misty is definitely, you know, gym leader that I have a bit of issue. I mean, just in general, I guess, within like red, blue, and yellow, like fire, you know, gives you the disadvantage in the first 2 gyms. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's see what we got for visitors. Do you have a visitor coming up or still waiting on the sale? It goes on. No, still waiting on the sale. I mean, or it could have happened today already. It's possible it happened today. If it even happened earlier in the day, Copper still wouldn't would still be saying nothing to report. Okay, so Praetoris was mostly a bust. We can still check for Gulliver, but I think this might have been one of the... when we played on Monday, we found Gulliver in multiple towns. I don't remember if this was one of them. I remember we came here, so there's a decent chance that this is one of the towns that we found Gulliver in. I don't remember for certain. Indeed, no Gulliver. Okay. Well, let's say hi to Alfonso. Hey. Or let's say hi to a sign. Yes. Lunch. Let's talk. From me. Oh no. Alfonso, nature's child. Listen now and hear the wisdom I have to share. Trees are life. Do not hew them recklessly. Swing your axe with wisdom for the benefit of all. From Concerned Lumberjack. You know it. I mean, I'm not going to disagree. Do I have anything to sell? No. So then we are going to, I think, already be done here. So let me give me a moment to swap out memory cards yet again. We can go over to Custodes and see if Custodes has had their sale yet. We'll check the same thing with Novum and with Unity. And yeah. Yeah, I am leaving. I mean, I did just get here, but didn't have too much to do. Just the way of things sometimes. Sometimes you got stuff to do, sometimes you do not. Okay. Onwards and forwards we go. To Custodes, you know. Which is Latin for guardians, for anyone unaware. Yeah. 2 of my town names are in Latin. Custodes, which means guardians, and Novum, which means new. Okay. Next stop, Custodes. Okay, let's go. We do indeed meet again. That's correct. Why does he enjoy matching me as a fruit smuggler so much? He does it quite regularly, it seems. Okay, so first, yeah, let's check the message board. Nook, 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 nook. And out of curiosity, what do we got for turnip prices today? $69, nice. Not a good price, but still nice. Okay. In the dump, we got some stage show paper and a bumbershoot. What does a bumbershoot look like? Okay. Why is it called a bumbershoot? I do not know. I'm sure there's a reason behind it, but I do not know the reason off the top of my head. Well, let's go and find out if we can find out about the next visitor yet. There we go, yes. Yes. Awesome. The 29th is... oh, that'll be next Tuesday. Okay. Where are we right now? Custodes. So we're getting Gracie on Tuesday, 29th. Okay. Yes, we are indeed in Christos. But also, I just noticed I accidentally did a double I in Gracie's name. There we go. And everything lost? There's something lost. What might it be? What indeed? Piece of clothing? Okay, okay. 7 ball shirt. Excellent. And we'll just check for Mr. Gulliver. If we can find him again. But again, this would have been one of the towns I visited on Monday, so it's, you know, good chance. It was one of the towns we found Gulliver in then. But you never know, it's not a guarantee. By memory, I just remember that we found out a bunch of towns. I don't remember specifically which towns, so you know. But he's not here today, so yeah. Good chance he was here on Monday. Okay, yes, we do have stuff to sell before we leave. Every little bit counts. Okay, otherwise I think we're done here. So I think then we'll be going to Novum next. Just give me a moment to swap out memory cards again. Okay. Onward to Novum. Yep. Excellent. Nice trip too. Okay. Sorry I'm not being as talkative as I should be. Part of it is, yeah, the fact that I'm just tired. Part of it, just now, was also coming up with a plot point for my series that I'm writing. And granted, something that's not going to come into play until the 5th story. I'm still writing the 2nd one, so... But just... kind of... came upon a whole idea thing. Don't know if I want to go into details about it, but... Well, actually, it was a couple of related things. But yeah. Okay. So are you. Let's use, you know, we each have the 2 dialogue options in this. Let's not always go with the top. I mean, we want that one as well. Oh, it's raining here. These are gonna be gyroids in the future. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Well, let's check, our usual. Check the message board first. Ooh, we do actually have something here. Prize belongs in one of the D acres. So, museum, and then mostly along the cliff. It's a bit by the river here, but okay. Hannah! Welcome in with the raid there. Piece of Hannah. How is it going? How are you doing? How was your stream? Hey Hannah, how's it going? What were you up to? Let me give you a shout out. Piece of Hannah. Last playing retro. Good stuff, good stuff. So what were you up to? Retro, I mean, I know you're playing the, oh, Beneath the Steel Sky. Okay, no, then I didn't know what the... I was going to say you were playing the Quest for Glory, was it? And also, of course, you do Ocarina of Time Randomizer a lot. Yeah, rainy day, just in this town, though. This is not my main town, I'm just visiting this town. Yeah, if anybody's not following Hannah, definitely should be. Awesome streamer. As I was just saying, well, if you like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomizers, like that's definitely a place you should be. But also a lot of other games, especially retro games, adventure games and all that. Just finished the second one the other day. Nice, nice. What are we doing? First, let's check turnip prices. 96, okay. I don't know why I check turnip prices when I don't have turnips to sell, because, all that's going to happen is if there's a price spike, I'm going to be like, oh, wish I had turnips to sell. But it is, yeah, and for anyone coming in who doesn't know me, Eric Barkman, variety streamer with focus on Nintendo, and I'm working on 100%ing Animal Crossing. Okay, so there's something buried in one of the D acres. Let's go check that. This is C acre. Okay. So we'll check above the cliff first. Oh, of course, there could be something behind, like, that house or something. Oh, here's something. Ah, found it. The red corner. Good stuff, good stuff. Okay, then we are going to go and... Our main reason for being here, to check if there is a visitor coming up. Or if this town is still waiting on that sale. Any goings on? Nothing important. Okay, so the sale either hasn't happened yet, or it happened. Or if it did happen, it could have happened earlier today, or it might not have happened yet. One of the two. So yeah, right now below me, you can see the list of all of my towns. Trantor is my main town. Right now we are in Novum, and that's listing like the next visitor coming up for each of them. And if there's a visitor the day, if it's a sale, it's just, question mark, question mark, question mark, because Copper doesn't actually tell you what the sale's. It just, if there's a sale coming up at Nooks, that's where Copper tells you there's nothing to report. Which which is what he continues saying, so its sale still hasn't happened. Now, if I really wanted to know when the sale was, I could just load up one of my characters. Well, I say one of my characters from this town. My only character in this town. And just, you know, I have a letter from Nook saying when the sale is, but, well, it's easy enough to just check the towns on occasion to be like, okay, has sale happened yet? Yes, no, maybe so. The only and I don't really care about when the sale's happening, like, because I don't need anything from them. The only thing I really care about as far as visitors or anything is the Gracie visits. Because I still need 2 outfits from Gracie. And that's like the, you know, regularly, like, visitors that, you know, Gracie, Red, Wendell, Sahara, Katrina. But that doesn't count, like, Gulliver, who just comes on his own unrelated schedule. Which is why also every town, in any of my towns, I check along the beach to see if Gulliver has washed ashore. I think this was one of the towns we saw him on Monday, though, and he only shows up once per week, so... But I'm not 100% certain. As you can see, I have, what is it, 11 towns? Trantor, Praetoris, Meltor 4, Winnipeg, Custodes, Novum, The Peg, ESS, UES, Unity. Yeah, sorry, 11 towns. It gets a bit hard to keep track of things, which is why I have things like those lists, like the list and such. But then I guess we can just go sell this random junk I found. And then head over to another town. Okay, Nook. If that is your real name, I'd like to sell those 2 things. 1740. I mean, the stationery is the 40, so that means that red corner was 1700. Actually, I guess that's... I think because I'm saying 17, I'm thinking... My brain is thinking 17,000. 1,700, that's 1,700. That's still decent, but not much. Yeah, so now... Just give me a moment. Oh, actually, I want to bring the map up. Just give me a moment to swap up memory cards, and then we're going to go visit, I think, Unity next. Okay. Yeah. Eventually I'm going to have 18 towns total. Still have this stack of memory cards, each of which will eventually have a town. These memory cards are all empty, but each of them will eventually have a town on them. Each of these memory cards will eventually have a memory card on them. Yes, I'm leaving. Yeah. And then, with all of the towns, all 18 towns, well, we'll have, the reason we're having 18 towns is so that I can have, so, for anyone familiar with the GameCube Animal Crossing, or even some of those that are familiar with it but aren't familiar with the GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable, by connecting to a Game Boy Advance via the GameCube Game Boy Advance link cable, you can visit an island, and there's various stuff you can do with the island. You also have an islander on the island. Just one islander. One of 18 islanders. Which is why I want 18 towns, so I can have one for each of the different islanders. You might be like, Eric, doesn't that seem a bit, like, ridiculous? And yes, it does. However, because I'm working 100%ing the game, I already needed 15 towns, because there's 15 different train stations, and each one has its own train station model, and you can only get, other than using codes, which I'm not using for this, other than stuff you can only get via code, but so other than using codes to get the train stations, the only way to get the train station is by, you know, get the train station model is by having the town with that train station. So, I need 15 towns for that. So at that point I was like, yeah, we'll go with 18 so we can have each of the islanders. But, yeah. Does mean as I'm creating towns, sometimes I have to reset a couple of times. Luckily you can trade islands, so like, right now what I'm doing is mainly resetting to get the different train stations, and then, yeah. If I get a duplicate islander, it's just like, okay, I can always switch that islander for another one later. Okay, Unity. First, let's check the message board, see if there's anything of note. Ooh. D2, the Mighty Ducks. Oh, that's right at the, like, border of the cliff and the river. So there's 4 okay, we'll check the top right section right now, since that's the side we're on anyway. Okay, nothing here. I also really hope somebody moves in here, because this is just like an awesome spot for a house, like, you know, just nestled in between like the cliff and the river. Especially because like it gets narrower over here and such, so it's just like, but then expands here to give enough room for a house. I really want somebody to move in there. Okay, we'll check the other sections as we're exploring our town, but first, exploring the town. First, let's now go to... Oh, the shop's over there on this one. Okay, we'll end with the shop then. So we'll check the dump first, or next. A mod top and a Stormy shirt. Stormy shirt would have fit a bit better in the last town where it was raining, but... Then we go over and... down here, now we go check about if we can find out who the next visitor is going to be. Fingers crossed we can, and fingers crossed it's Gracie, and fingers crossed it's soon. Goings on. No, still nothing to report, so still waiting on the sale, or it happened earlier today. Anything lost? Well, they have something lost at least. What do you got? What do you got for me, Booker? Some furniture. Kitty Bureau. That is, of course, mine. Who else would that belong to? Booker, everything in these 11 towns belongs to me. Okay, okay, I'll check for Gulliver along the beach. Oh, well. Got a glowing spot. Not gonna turn down free money. Okay, then we'll quickly check up here in D2 again, in this section of D2. This is probably it. Yep. Ranch chair. Should the message even say it was a ranch chair? I don't remember now. Oh, I know that's that prize for that. I just kind of remember if it said specifically what it was, or if it just was I buried something. Okay, and we'll go and sell the junk at Nook's, and then I think we're heading back to my main town of Trantor, because we've checked all the towns that we needed to check. We don't need to check the PEG, ESS, UES, or Starship, because those all have visitors right now that we don't need anything from. So we have to wait for the visitors to leave before we can find out who the next visitor is going to be. Firstly, just out of curiosity, 54. That's... Yeah, I would not have been selling turnips today. I mean, if I had turnips, I would have sold them on Monday when we did have, like, price spikes. Ooh, 1080. It's a TV resolution. Okay. Then give me just a moment to swap memory cards back to my main town so we can travel back. Hang out. Also, in case anyone's wondering why I always bring up the map when I go to switch memory cards, it's just so that I have, you know, the name of the town I'm currently in on screen, so that I make sure I don't accidentally switch out the wrong memory card. Because obviously I want to keep the memory card of the town I'm in and the memory card of the town I'm going to. So, yeah, bridge is down here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, leave it already. I mean... You know, I'll be back. Again. Possibly tomorrow. Yeah, because yes, tomorrow we'll have to check... Yeah, tomorrow we'll definitely be in Praetoris, Novum, and Unity again to check if sale has then happened. Meltork 4, we don't need to go till next Wednesday. Custodes, we don't need to go till next Tuesday. Winnipeg... Winnipeg will actually be finding out who the next visitor is once we... Because after we're done with Rick, we'll be switching over to two of my characters in Winnipeg to try some more to get shirts from Gracie, and then after 2 more attempts she'll leave, and then we can find out who's coming next. So we probably won't need, although whoever's coming next won't be coming tomorrow. So yeah, Winnipeg we won't need to go to tomorrow. PEG, ESS, and UES we won't need to go to tomorrow because Katrina will still be there tomorrow. Sahara will be gone though, so Starship will go to tomorrow. Okay. And of course, I'm planning to create another town yet today. I need to figure out what we're calling the next town I create. But I'll worry about that once. That's a problem, coming up with all these names. Stop. And like, I'm using like names of characters and such for my series, but then like, I'm like, okay, what would be a good like... I try to, like, you know, group characters into groups of 4 and then try to think of good names for the town for them and such, which sometimes easier than other times. Okay, we are back. Did anyone move out? Axel moved out. Huh, we didn't... Maybe because we didn't talk to him today. I couldn't find him. I mean, I did see him at one point, but I saw him, I think, in this acre when I was on one side of the river. He was on the other side. And then later on, when I went looking for him, I could not find him. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Let's go and confirm. Oh, let's switch out from this back to my percentage. So for anyone wondering how my 100%ing is progressing, you can see all the numbers below me. And let's just confirm that on my catalog numbers have gone up. I'd be very confused if any of them did, but it's still something I like to check. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, 540, 582, not 42, 582. 66 for wallpaper and carpet. Yes, and yes. Clothing is 244. Items of 63. All 64 stationary. All 127 gyroids. All 25 fossils. And music is still at 39. Yes. Yeah, music is likely going to be, of the catalog things, the next thing to reach 100%. Honestly, of the non-catalog things, it's probably still going to be the next thing to reach 100%, but that's not quite as guaranteed. Okay. Islanders could happen sooner. Villagers could happen sooner as well. Villagers is just... So, villagers, what that is I'm trying to get every villager to live in this town at one point or another. But at this point, it's just down to RNG. So... yeah, it's a matter of how long it takes. Make a deposit. See, the thing is... So, obviously, like, when somebody from another town travels to this town, there's a good chance somebody from that town will move to this town. Outside of that, you know, every day or two that you play, assuming there's room, somebody will move into your town. It'll always be someone who hasn't lived in your town before, until everyone's living in your town, and then, you know, the cycle resets and such. But with an... well, somebody who has lived in your town with an asterisk. So, because that's the thing, we got up to 200, because what are we at, 211? We got up to 209, I think it was. And then it started repeating, and I was like, why aren't we getting those final 9 before it starts repeating? In summer, villagers will sometimes come and, like, to your town on weekends and camp in your town on weekends. That counts, I guess, for the cycle, but it, you know, obviously they're not living in town, and because of the way I'm keeping track of who's living in town is by saving a letter from everyone, and you can't send a letter, get a letter from a camper, so, you know, is what it is. Oh, it's from Axel, having just moved out, right? Yes. Move to Winnipeg. Good for him. Okay. Well, what we're going to do now... So you might notice another thing. NES 100%ed. Yeah, some people have... The reason I put 100%ed after it is because some people mistakenly assumed that was for collecting the NES games. No, I've gotten 16... Yeah, 16 of the 19 NES games. Now, what that's about is 100%ing each of the NES games as part of 100%ing Animal Crossing, because I am a very, very ridiculous person. So let's do a round of Balloon Fight, which is the one I've been focusing on. And see how we can manage. These two. So, now what exactly 100%ing this means... Well, you see, just look under at the top, under the word top, where it says phase 3. So yeah, that's like the level number, right? It's a 2-digit number. So I want to go until it loops around back to 1, which it will do. I previously thought it was be after 99, it will go 0 and then 1. Difficult, but, you know, doable. Nope, it goes up, after 99, it goes to A0, then A1, A2, and so on. Keeps going up, you know. Hey Jack, welcome in, how's it going? How are you doing? So yeah, it keeps going up. You know, obviously A0 is 100, A1 is 101. Keeps going up to P5, which is 255. Then it goes 0 and then 1. So that's what I want to do in order to what I consider 100% this game. And I want to get to that point without having died, so that I have the max lives, which is the starting lives, since there's no way to get extra lives. And I don't want to do that again in 2-player mode, but We'll worry about one-player mode for now. How's it going? How are you doing this fine, Wednesday? It is, I believe, Wednesday, yes. Is that one going in the water? I think he's going in the water. What are we up to? Oh, another bonus round. Nice. Also, to give some idea of like how difficult it'll be for me to get up to well, essentially beating 256, which, you know. So the world record, that's going for high score, but the world record gets up to I7, which is the equivalent of 187. That's the phase it gets up to. So I need to get further than the world record in order to do what I consider 100%ing of this. Doing alright? How goes ballooning? Ballooning goes alright. Phase 8. And you might think, you know, that upon learning that in order to do what I would consider 100%ing this game, I have to, you know, do better than anyone's ever done before. But no, instead it's maybe like, oh cool, I'm going to do better than anyone's ever done before. Apparently that confident in my own ability to eventually get up. Not anytime, I'm not expecting this to happen anytime soon. But eventually. One day. Okay. Of course, you never know. Like, my skill level is at the point where any attempt could, in theory, be the successful attempt. Because, really, like, it's the same, like, layouts, just, like, level layouts repeated just over and over again. Like, yeah, it does get, more and more difficult, like, stuff goes faster and faster, although even then I'm sure there's a point where, like, it doesn't really keep, where speed doesn't really increase anymore. Okay, we're going to hold off on dealing with, there we go. Well, where's the okay. So, I can beat any given phase. The trick is just beating that many phases in a row without dying. The idea of 100% Animal Crossing itself, but the platform stress you out, so you're mad trying to do this. Yeah. I mean, this is not something, like, because this is also, like, this is why I do try to be clear that this is my own personal definition of 100% for myself. Like, I would not expect anyone else to do this, and such. But for myself, I'm like, well, it's possible. So I want to, at least, you know, I want to, at the very least, try, and I want to, yeah, I would, of course, want to eventually succeed, but yeah. But, you know, just gotta take it one step at a time. Or, I guess, one flap at a time for a balloon fight here, since, you know, you're not exactly walking, you're flying. We can walk a little bit, but it's not really to your advantage most of the time. Okay. Oh, another bonus round already. I do like the fact that they do have the bonus rounds after every third phase. And the fact that if you lose one of your balloons, and yet, you know, when you get to the bonus round, you'll get it back. So, like, you can, you know, take a single hit and still be okay, and then just get to a bonus round and you get your balloon back. Which, that definitely makes this a lot more doable than it otherwise would be. So basically, in every, you know... Oh, that's not ideal. For every, you know, row of 3 phases, you can take a single hit. From these guys. Not from... Lightning is instant kill. But from these guys, you can take a single hit per every 3 phases. And that definitely makes it a lot more doable than it otherwise would be. Phase 17. Let me get back up here. I hate those flippers, though. Okay, there did actually help me out a bit. Lightning is... Don't like how fast it's going. Okay, we're fine. We're good. We're good. Phase 18. Okay, another bonus round. Phase 19. You come out and play, please? How long will they just... Stay down by the flippers. I don't like when they stay down by the flippers. Well, in the water... Excellent. Excellent. I like when they go in the water. Phase 20. Didn't get anyone on my initial ascent. That's rough. Good stuff, good stuff. Phase 21. We're moving, we're grooving. You're going the water. Excellent. I just need to survive. Another bonus round. Excellent. Phase 22. Good stuff. 23. Excellent, excellent. 24. Oh, let's go to the other side. Let's get out of there. Okay. Whew. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Crap. Bitty crap, crap, crap. Lost a balloon. That's why I hate this layout. And the fact that this layout happens like it happens right after a bonus round. So now I have to get through this one and 2 more to get my balloon back. Okay, well at least I'm getting through this one. Hey Death Dude, welcome in, how's it going? How are you doing? Oh, the top score is the highest it can be. Because the ones digit can never be anything other than a 0. 10's digit can only be a 0 or a 5. Crap. Oh. Well, that's fine. We died. Sometimes you die in life. Just gotta accept that and move on. Yep. Nothing much, I am. That was the thing, like, I knew I didn't have the height, so I was, like, trying to turn around, but I just wasn't quite fast enough. And... no. That's the thing, so, like, I saw the death coming, or I saw that a death was likely coming, so I'm like, oh, I'll try to turn around, but I just wasn't fast enough. But, you know, whatever, we'll keep going. And even if this isn't the successful run, it can still be a good practice run. Phase 28. Ah, lightning was far too close. I need to be more careful about not putting myself into positions like that. No, he's landing. Got him. Phase 29. I need to lower down a bit so I can, you know, hit. There we go. We're doing decent other than that one death. Haven't messed up a bonus round yet today. That's always cause for celebration. Okay. Ooh, that was not... That was... Okay. That was completely on me. Like... I was pushing when I shouldn't have been pushing. But... 32... That was also on me. When the cloud starts glowing, you start going. And I mean, really, at this point, what that means is, you know, don't let yourself get into, like, too heated of a battle around a cloud. Because, like, I couldn't really... It's in a situation where I couldn't really get going, which is why I need to not get myself into those situations around clouds, if I can at all help it. And now watch as I like mess up with this bonus round after commenting on the last one that I hadn't messed up a bonus round yet. Maybe not. So far this is a decent... Yep, no, okay, never mind. Still got perfect. Almost messed up at one point, but that wasn't because of the which pipes of balloons were coming out of it. That was just on me, the one that I almost missed. Phase 34. please go in the water so I don't have to go down there and deal with... No. That's fine. It wasn't that bad to go down there to deal with him. He's 35. That was... That's why you always deal with ones up top first before working your way down. That's why you try to avoid dealing with the flippers if you can at all. Like, they worked out there for me, but like, you also saw how like I was trapped amongst the flipper a bit there. Game over. Oh, got into 30s. It's not too shabby considering like how tired I am at the moment. Okay. I think then we are done with Rick here. We're not done with Animal Crossing, though. Let's save and quit. And then we are going to go back to Winnipeg to get two more attempts of getting something from Gracie. So let me just go and swap out memory cards, so we need Winnipeg. Okay. Yep, more Animal Crossing. March 23rd, yeah. And we are going to use... we're going to use Abigail. Look, I know this is just, you know, an Animal Crossing character, and this is not the actual Abigail from my writing projects. But, you know, she literally has a superpower in my writing project where she warps probability. So, you know what? We're going to play as her, and we are going to see if that warped probability allows us to get something we need from Gracie. Red on March 8th, that was like a while ago. Yeah. Ah, March, yeah, okay. Right. Okay, where was... where was Gracie again? Actually, I remember now. Bridge is down this way. Why am I going over here? I want to go this way. Here we go. And if I recall correctly, Gracie was actually... so where I was planning to head was to the police station. I actually should have gone just across here and down here. In which case I would have actually run by her, right? Because she was right over here? Yeah, right here. Okay. So we're gonna make an attempt at getting an outfit from her. Specifically one of those. Well, one of two of those. Because the jingle shirt isn't from Gracie, but either the butterfly shirt or a lavender robe. Now, as per usual, one second, my controller cord was getting caught on something. I'm going to be turning off the mic while I do it because it's a minigame where you press A and I do it by rubbing a pen over the A button. So I'm going to turn off the mic now. Wish me luck. Had a bit of a rough start, but I still managed to pull it off. And survey says... Survey says we were successful. Okay, now we're not removing it from the list yet, because we still, you know, obviously Rick still needs to actually pick it up, our main character. But that is amazing. Choosing Abigail was the right call. This is her house, right? Store an item. Lavender robe. Giveaway. I'm going to mark actually down... I'm going to mark down a star to mark down that we do have it. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? There we go. Now not only do I know that I have it, but I know which character I have it with. Probably a good idea at this point, considering, you know, just how many characters I have. Also, what I'm going to do at the moment, yeah, we're going to pay off a chunk of Abigail's debt. This money just sitting here anyway. Yeah, I'll just pick up, yeah, inventory's worth of... There we go. By a chunk of her debt, honestly, probably mean this is the initial debt, so this is probably just all of it. Still with some left over. Oh yeah, easily. Like, that was just like a tiny bit of it. Okay. Completely debt-free. Must be a nice feeling. I mean, honestly, I am, in real life, completely debt-free. I don't have much money, but I also don't owe money to anyone or any. I mean, obviously, like on a regular basis, owe money for like bills, but I always pay them off pretty much as soon as I get them. Oh, that's with the HRA. Okay, so leave and come back in because the whole reason we came here was because we pay off the debt, not because of the HRA thing. There we go. That's what I was here for. Oh. What color roof do we want Abigail to have? Actually, I think I have... Yeah, a thing where I was trying to figure out what for different characters. Abigail. Pale green. I don't know why pale green is speaking to me for Abigail. Okay. I should just go back to the clothing list because we're going to be switching to another character and trying to get that butterfly shirt. Oh, but I'm so happy that we successfully got the lavender robe. Also, I should have just sold this junk, but whatever. Okay, let's switch to one of my other characters now, and try. If we got that butterfly shirt as well today, that'd be redonkulous. It's not likely, but it's not impossible either. Okay, yes. Let's just go with Drake, I guess. He's still wearing the work uniform. What else does he have for clothing? Bad plaid? Oh yeah, we'll give him that just so that he's not... complete starvation... Saved... oh yeah, remodeling... Red... Toot... Oh! Emerald... This is from Valentine's Day, isn't it? I have not played as Drake. Yep. I haven't played as Drake since Valentine's. This is before Valentine's Day, apparently. So let's see, Misty shirt. Ooh, I actually like that for Drake. Where's Josh? Well, there are only 3 more items. Only 3 more pieces of clothing that I need. Well, but we got the lavender robe with Abigail today, so I just need to get it to my main character yet. And this Drake is not at all a reference to the show Drake and Josh. A show I'm only, you know, I know it exists. I know nothing about it though. Yeah, I think we're going with the Misty shirt. Where's the Misty shirt? Caption said, "I love Satan." I haven't played as Drake. I love Satan. Interesting. Yeah, the captions aren't perfect. Let's go see. Let's see if we can get that butterfly shirt. We got the lavender robe with Abigail. Let's see if Drake can get the butterfly shirt. Should have totally put a chat box on the stream. Like, nah. Like you mean yeah, putting the chat like so it's on screen on stream. No, I'm not a fan of that. Never been a fan of that because there's always the issue of like, you know, people put stuff in chat that I don't have time to like, you know, go on, you know, if like trolls come in or whatever, I don't have time to deal with them before it pops up on screen and such, and that's just not something I want to have to deal with. Okay, so now, just as before, while I'm actually washing the car, I'm going to turn off the mic, so I'm going to do that right now, so wish me luck. Heading out? Okay, thanks for hanging out, and have a good rest of your day. And we did a good job now, fingers crossed, on Grape Shirt. That's not one that we needed. Oh well. Oh, I didn't already throw those away. But hey, we can find out who the next, because look, now we leave. Who did she kill? That's a good question. And she's already gone, because that was the third time we washed her car today. But hey, we got one of the things we needed from her, which already, like, the RNG, just getting anything we need from her at this point. Let's find out who's coming next. Okay, Red's coming next. Visitors. We are in Winnipeg. March 28th, so that's Monday. Okay. So nothing... So yeah. So the next Gracie visit we know is Custodes on Tuesday. Okay, that's not too shabby. Well, since we're also playing as Drake a bit here, let us go and pay off his current debt as well. Might as well. Building on my character's houses is nice because then I can use them for more storage space of stuff as time goes on. Which... yeah, I'll just pick up enough to fill up his inventory. Excellent. What time are we at? Oh, I'm in this room for 2 hours already. Wait, 2. Oof, I did start late today. Started like 45 minutes late today, apparently. I know I started late today, I didn't realize it was quite that late. One day I will actually start streams on time. One day. I don't know, I occasionally do, but... See, the problem is that my stream schedule was, you know, something that I put together at a time when I was getting a lot less hours at work. So that's kind of, you know, part of the issue, I think. Oh, also talk with the HRA. Yeah. Just let me say yes. Leave it to me. Oh. Also, with Drake, we need to figure out what color roof we're going to give him. So let me bring up the... Where's the roof paint? Please. I know we're quickly going to end up... We're going to end up with doubles before too long. Do you want to go with that already right now? Well, let's look at what colors we don't have represented yet. Blue, pink, and purple. We're going with purple, actually. Yeah. I like purple for Drake. Okay. I know it doesn't really matter too much. Actually, I don't want to sell all the junk as well. Maybe because I want to at least have each roof color represented by one of my characters, but like with... What is it? How many roof colors? Black, blue, brown, green, orange, pale green, pink, purple, red, sky blue, white, yellow. Oh, sky blue I don't have either yet. Yeah, so 12 colors. And I'm going to eventually have a total of 72 characters. It's not going to be an issue. Okay. So game audio a little out of sync again. Oh yeah, definitely out of sync there. And then we're going to bring up, actually, I guess we're going to be creating another town right away, so let's bring up our, let's go save and quit with Drake, and while we're doing that, bring up, the train station list. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to create another town, so just give me a moment to swap out memory cards once again with a fresh memory card. As I try and decide who we're going with for this town. I think I know. Yeah, I think we're going to go with for our first character for this town. We're going to go with Harkon. Town we're going to call PRD, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Please. Harkon. I mean, it is a bit of an odd name. It was a name I made up. Isn't it cool? You know it. Okay. Yeah, T. Stands for Temporal Rectification Division. Yeah. That's right. I'm moving. Don't know yet. Okay. Yeah. My new series, unlike with Chrono Hustle, I think my new series I'm writing, I think TRD is just going to be a division of the ESS. But just to simplify things down and such. Oh yeah. Okay, and now we find out, are we keeping this one? Okay, metal green roof. Nope. So we're not keeping this town, but we do have a duplicate island right now, so we do need to check if we have a new islander. So we do need to go through this whole song and dance to get to the island and check if we have an islander we need. Which, unfortunately, means going through this. Because we have a starship called Flossie, which we already have. We already have for Trantor. So we're gonna at least check if we get a different islander, so that we can then trade the islands before we go and destroy this town and create a new one. Well, yeah. By destroy this town, I just mean reset without saving. I like it. Here's good. Just wait, we're gonna get like a really awesome looking town layout though, aren't we? Since we're gonna not be keeping this town. That's how Arlec's gonna go, I'm sure. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Because maybe we won't. Like, could be a really awesome town, could be a not so awesome town. No thanks. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, wow. Yeah, look at this cliff. Like, going... I love this. I really like this layout, but we're not keeping it. Eric, don't get attached. Don't get attached. Just go to the go to the island and check if it's somebody you don't have yet. If so, we're gonna trade it. Trade that island. Yes. Crew, yes. We want Starship to have an island called Crew Island. cucumber song. Okay. Okay, here we are, and let's see who we've got. Crew Island. Oh, this is Alina, right? Yeah, okay. We've already got her, so no. That because we can just reset now. Just give me a moment to reset. Okay, and let's try again and hopefully have better luck. Yeah, that was both train station and an islander we already have, so nothing we needed there. Which is too bad, because like I said, that was a nice town layout, but you know, we already have nice town layouts, and we'll continue to get nice town layouts. That's right. Please. Harcum. Know it. Yes, that's right. I'm moving. Don't know yet. Okay. Come on, give me... Well, give me one of the ones I don't have yet. Doesn't really matter which one, just as long as it's one of the ones I'm missing. Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, and what do we got? Oh, that's wood. That's the blue roof, right? Yeah. Let me just quickly check that it's not the purple roof. Well, no, it's not the purple roof. You can tell, but let's... I just want to quickly confirm train station. Like, that is clearly wood. That is clearly... Yes, that's number 3. Awesome. So that is one of the ones we needed. So, number 3 TRD. Good stuff. And also, so that's, yeah, number 3. So in furniture, number 3 we get on TRD day. Right. Yeah, number 2 we still need. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so this time we will be keeping then. Still need to find out other details about it, but good to know we've got town that we want. On our second try, so that's not too shabby. We still need 2, 10, 11, 12, and 15 for the train stations. I like it. Here's good. Oh. Personal gyrate assistant. Yeah, I know how all this works, Tom. No thanks. 19,800. Okay. Acre A1. Okay. Okay, well, let's find out when TRD day is. Okay, on July 5th. And that's going to be for the number 3. So holidays. July. So TRD day, July 5th. Station model 3. 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We can take it off from there. Wait, don't I still need number 15 as well? No, 15 was Starship. Oh, that's why, because that was the one I just got last time. That's why. So we actually just need 2 and 10 to 12. Oh, yeah, that's just 4 more that we need. Yeah, that makes sense. We're moving and grooving on this stuff. Actually, make that a bit bigger now that I've removed the -3. Do we have any of... Let's see here. So July 5th, 9th, 10th, 12th, 14th, 20th, 23rd, 25th, 27th, 31st. Interestingly, we haven't had any doubles. Each of my town days has been unique. I mean, one of them might be the same as Trantor Day because we don't have that marked down because that we did do last year already, but other than that. Okay. All And let us go and check. Guess check. Do we have any of the villagers we need in here? Peaches, Biscuit, Chow, Iggy, Olivia, Blueberry. Nope, don't need any of those ones for Trantor yet. We're gonna go be checking out the Islander in a bit, but let's kind of look at this town layout. So, pretty standard dump, then shop. We have a bridge. Well, that's actually interesting. Post office, train station, dump, and shop are all on the same side of the river. That's neat. We have a bridge there. Cliff mostly just going straight across, just goes up a little bit over here. River goes quite a bit, going around like that. And with the bridge being over here, that's oof. This one definitely, yeah, definitely need a bridge here if we get a town full of villagers. Police station over here, right above the dock. Yeah, definitely an interesting layout. Something I'm curious about. Ooh, ooh. Okay, we got one of these double bridges with an island in the middle, and it has a rock on it. That is awesome. That is so awesome. That is already my favorite thing about this town. Otherwise, you know. Okay, let's go to the island and see who we've got. Okay, so now I have to actually figure out what we're calling the island for TRD. Yes, I'll cross. What do we want to go with the name for this? I don't think that's gonna fit. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm spelling that correctly anyway. Although, thinking. Actually, yeah, Big Bang fits. It's like the third town with a double bridge. No, this is just my second town with a double bridge. But also, welcome in, Fallout Dude. How's it going? How are you doing? Yeah, we're going to Big Bang Island. Not bad yet. Let's see if we get another duplicate islander or a new islander. Fingers crossed for... I don't know. Any of them really? Any of the ones I'm missing. I'm doing alright. Glad to hear that you're not bad. Yeah. Hint. Where loves truth, it hides. Okay. Here we go. The island, you know. Okay. Oh, this is Annalise. Nice. Zero out of, I'm guessing 8. Oh, let me just bring up, just confirm that it is 8th piece of furniture that she's going to ask for. Annalise. Regal Vanity. Retro stereo, white knight, black knight, regal bed, regal lamp, regal chair, regal table. Yep. 8. Just like everyone except for Flossie, who for some reason asks for 9 things. That's awesome. Oh, actually, so what does she start with? Let's just take a look. Let us... Ah. Some flowers. Okay. That's nice that we at least got a new villager here, so we still only have the one current double of actually Flossie, as we were just mentioning. No, no need to take a record with. So we still need Boomer, Dobby, Faith, Flash, June, O'Hare, and Pigleg. Okay. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. We are moving, we are grooving. And eventually, let's see. Luckily, this is right here, so let's see. I think I want to go, yeah, over here, across the river hereabouts, and then up the cliff, somewhere around here. Here. Here we go. And let's go glowing spot, which we can't get because this is a new character who does not yet have a shovel. Yeah. Oh, there's a shovel back there. Okay. Let's go plant some trees and flowers and such. So the trees will just, you know, plant back here as we always do, where they'll probably just die. And then the flowers... Oh, can't plant our shirt. Pretty sure that's not gonna work. But we can plant the flowers. Simple as can be, and then back in to see what else he needs. Oh no, this is not where it sent us to go meet everyone, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's just go over to the map to determine exactly what route we want to take. Okay, so I'm thinking go here, meet Peaches, so down and right to meet Peaches, cross the bridge, down here to meet Blue Bear, straight down to the police station to, you know, double check the map, over to meet Olivia, over here to meet Chad, double back on the bridge, go around over here to meet Iggy and the mayor, back up to meet Biscuit. Okay, so we'll start with, yeah, Peaches, down over, okay, down, and then over. Hey, Peaches. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Okay. And we cross bridge and was right below here, right? Yeah. Blue Bear. Excellent, excellent. I like how Blue Bear's catchphrase is Peach, and then we also have Peaches as one of the villagers. Okay, so from here, yeah, go there. Then, honestly, follow the river. Go to Chow, cross the river and follow it down to Iggy. Then over one for the Wishing Well, and then back up to get this guy. Okay. Actually not too shabby. Hey, Olivia. Oh yeah. Might even be nice to you. Well, I mean, you know, are friends nice to each other? Is that the way that works? Good day, Chow. Ah. Excellent, and then around here. I want to look at... Okay. I want to explore the towns as the new towns and like the little nooks and crannies. Instead we're busy working for Nook's Cranny. Weird how that works. And oh, Iggy. Good to know. Now we go over here, talk to the who I'll go with his grandpa, sure. Okay, then we can go upward past the museum. Oh, no spots for a house over here. That's sad. We got a house here, which is still neat, but the actual ramp is over here. Okay. Just kick that ball off the side of the cliff. Uh-huh. And I think that was everyone. Okay. Yes. Deliver some furniture. Please beat a biscuit. Iggy and Acre E2 cap. That's actually not too bad. We just go over to... also we just, you know, find the ramp and just keep going straight down, right? Although we have to move over for like a tree or a river, but here we go. Delivery. Lose a bet. I mean, you know, maybe. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah. I know how to do stuff, Iggy. I know how to do stuff. I know he doesn't believe in me, but I do know how to do stuff. Okay, what does Nick have for me next? This is where he gives me a map and then has a letter for me. So I need to make sure to follow the dialogue so I know who I need to send a letter to. Yep. Peaches, okay. It's easy enough to remember. Okay. Post office is right this way. Actually, I think I have another town where the river is on an edge, but I think it's on this edge, one of my other towns. I don't remember which one. This is my... what is this, my 12th town? Yeah, this is my 12th town. Gets a bit hard to keep track. Oh! So earlier I was commenting on how we have a character named Peaches. We have a character whose catchphrase is Peach. Look what our town fruit is. What are the chances, folks? What are the chances? Yes. Oh, okay, this is now... I guess we'll check with Biscuit. Check with Biscuit first, since, you know, right down here. What a job. Then we'll check, I guess, Peaches. Peaches and cream. Can we work? Guess we'll check Blue Bear. Need anything? Oh, okay. Chow, okay. Yep. Chow was, yeah, right down there. Yeah, this is the waterfall. Interesting. Yep, just me again. Hey, Gussie feeling? It's going well. Yourself? Just, you know, create another town. Town number 12. Yeah, town number 12. Well, that makes... Wait. Oh, but yeah, that's... No, never mind. I was gonna be checking, like, wait, 12 doesn't make sense. But no, because we only have 11 unique train stations. So it's, yeah. That makes sense. Glad we were past this week's hump. Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry for the yawning. I've been doing that all stream. I did not get enough sleep last night, but, you know, otherwise I'm doing good, though. Oh. We were just at Chow's. Yeah, yesterday I actually tried, like, being responsible and going to bed at a more reasonable time than usual. Still not really a reasonable time, but still more reasonable. And then I just couldn't fall asleep. So the moral of the story is never be responsible. Or something. Got another delivery for you, Chow. Okay. Still go for a nap. I was up to that late in the day. Oh yeah, after work. Never able to go to bed sooner. I mean, that actually might have been part of the problem because like I didn't take a nap yesterday, but I did go lie down in the afternoon for a bit. I didn't actually I didn't fall asleep or anything, so I wouldn't call it a nap. But I was lying down for a bit, so that might have had an effect on it. Hard to say. next beaches. Don't worry, don't worry. I won't come up with any ideas, Nook, to axe the town down. Yeah, it doesn't even let you press up to put it in your hands. I was curious if it would, like, you know, you could still put it up so it, like that or whatever, but then it just wouldn't let you actually do anything with it, or it wouldn't let, or it would just give you like a negative sound effect if you tried it, but no, it just straight up doesn't let you press up with it. Yep. Okay. Well, we're almost done working for Nook. We just got the one last thing to do, I believe. And then... What time are we at? Ooh, 6:30 already. Yeah, because we've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Probably not going to do Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic today, then. Considering how late it is. And the fact that ideally today I want to go to bed at a reasonable time again. And tomorrow I also want to not sleep in too much because I have stuff I want to get done tomorrow. There we go. Working on, yeah. We got today, the wood with a blue roof. So we just have, so we still need wood with a brown body and an orange roof. For the wood, and then for brick we need, or for metal we need purple roof. For brick we need green roof with gray bricks and blue roof with gray bricks. That's 4 more train stations that we need. And then, so we should have them all. Honestly, what? Today's Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday. Assuming we don't cancel any streams, Thursday, Friday. Won't try to get one on Saturday or Sunday, but then Monday, Tuesday. So Tuesday, we should hopefully have the last of our train stations. I just create one town a day. So, I create one successful town a day, because, like, if I create a town and it doesn't have a train station, I need to reset and try again, but not doing multiple in a day. So, this is where we are going to be calling a stream. Like I said, we're not going to be doing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic today, because it's late enough that I'm like, we're just going to end here. But yeah, we're gonna raid somebody though. So if if y'all want to stick around for the raid, that'd be awesome. As I go and see who is live and what they're up to. Okay, so we could raid somebody playing Stardew Valley. We could raid somebody playing Lost Ark. We could raid somebody playing Final Fantasy IX. We could raid somebody playing... Rune Factory 5. Could raid somebody playing Final Fantasy 14 online. A lot of people we could raid. Could raid somebody playing Nier Replicant version 0.1.224744871139 ... I don't know. Ooh, could raid somebody playing A Link to the Past doing speedruns. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those people, I think, so let me know in chat if you have a preference for any of those games I just mentioned. Otherwise, I'll decide myself who we're gonna go and raid. And yeah. And I will be back tomorrow, hopefully starting on time, 3 p.m. Central Daylight Time, with Animal Crossing, followed by Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Then Friday, 3 p.m., Animal Crossing, followed by Earthbound Beginnings. Saturday, just Animal Crossing at, I'm hoping, 8 p.m. I'm working later in the day than normal, so it's a bit hard to say for certain, but I'm hoping 8 p.m. on Saturday. Sunday, Animal Crossing at 8 a.m. Again, hopefully. I'm able to get up early enough for that. And then Summer Quest Sunday stream at 6 p.m. playing Mario & Luigi's Superstar Saga, it currently looks like. Then next week, back to 3 p.m. for the weekday streams. Monday, Animal Crossing, followed by Robo Warrior. Tuesday, just Animal Crossing. And Wednesday, Animal Crossing, followed by hopefully Star Wars Knights of the Republic. Hopefully we have time for that next week. But yeah, that's scheduled for the next week. And yeah, so you want to raid the person playing Rune Factory 5. Where did I see that? Ah, yes. So one of my wonderful Planet Army teammates who we raid from time to time, Melody Serafina, playing Rune Factory 5. So if, let me just copy that. So if you all want to copy and paste the raid message and join in on the raid, that'd be awesome. And yeah, thanks everyone for coming out today. Those who chatted, those who just lurked, those who hosted, those who raided. You're all wonderful people. Thank you for hanging out. It's been a blast, and I will see you all later. Let me make sure I've copied the raid message, and bye.